A little more breaking news tonight in Texas to tell you about where a school bus rolled over, hurting 10 people with 2 in serious condition. All of that happening after the first day of school there. We were told 42 kids were on that bus. I mean, so scary. Take a listen to the call that was made right after that bus rolled over.
School bus rolled over. There are kids that are injured. A lot of screaming children in the background. We do have multiple patients and multiple callers advising the bus went into the trees or ditch area.
Such a nightmare for parents and those kids. Let's bring in NBC News correspondent Priya Sridhar, who has a little bit more. Priya, I mean, latest on the victims. What's the current condition?
Yeah, Gotti, this was an absolutely terrifying incident, especially for the parents of the young children who were on this bus. This was actually their very first day of school at the Leander Independent School District, which is about 27 miles north of Austin, Texas. You can see there the damage that was done on this school bus. It rolled over into what's called Sandy Creek there on the 22,100 block of Nameless Road. This was only 5 miles away from their school. I'm told that this was an elementary school, so very young children. Officials in the school district told parents to stay away from the accident scene. As you can imagine, when the news of this took place at shortly after 3:15 in the afternoon, many parents wanted to get to their kids as quickly as possible. And they said, please stay away from this area so we can have folks from the Texas Department of Public Service, but also the Travis County Sheriff's Office Department come and try to put that bus back into an upright position. Now, 10 people, as you mentioned, were taken to the hospital. We're also learning that 2 children potentially were life flighted to another hospital that was farther away. The good news right now, at least, is that we're hearing that none of these injuries are life-threatening. We know that there was a bus driver on board. He was one of the individuals who was transported to the hospital as well. They actually set up a reunification site at Round Mountain Church, which wasn't too far away. And once some parents were reunited with their children, they assessed their injuries, and an additional 2 children were taken to the hospital after that. But again, Gotti, the good news right now is it's looking like all of these injuries are not life-threatening. I'm also told that the Leander Independent School District actually has 3-point seatbelts for all of their kids on the bus, and their school drivers go through yearly training to prepare for an emergency like this, Gotti.
Yeah, I mean, it's so good to hear about those seatbelts. And I got to ask the question. I mean, we're showing that video, and it's hard to see what was before that stretch of road. But that stretch of road seems pretty straight, right? Like, how does a bus roll over like that?
Yeah, that's a great question, and that's one that I'm sure a lot of parents are going to be asking, and also the school administrators. Right now, it's unclear what prompted this rollover to happen. We're not hearing any reports that there was any kind of weather in the area. We know that there was a little bit of traffic because this was, of course, the end of the school day and the beginning of the rush hour of people sort of leaving their workplaces, but no reports just yet about any sort of roadblocks or weather conditions or, you know, the driver potentially trying to divert around some sort of obstruction in the road. So, of course, we're going to be waiting for officials to give us their briefing. And I'm assuming they're conducting some sort of investigation that will lead to more answers about exactly what caused this rollover, Gotti.
Yeah, those parents deserve those answers. Priya, thank you so very much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.